Okay, let's try this again. I wasn't trying to add anybody to my live. I don't want to do that. My bad. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't even catch your name or anything like that. So we're not going to do that. Okay, so. See, I don't want to do the live together. So this is my first live. I'm learning as I go. Hello, my name is Jessie. How are you? Figuring everything out. No, I don't need to mirror. I don't need to flip. Why do I need to? No. Two of your friends. So I'm just learning as I go. Hello, everybody. How you doing? This is different, and I don't think anybody's watching. Everybody's working for the weekend. So I accidentally went live with somebody, and I did not mean to, because I'm figuring out how this works. My apologies, everybody. Normally I'm ranting and raving about some stupid politic thing or some stupid thing at work or something else. So this is how live works. Looks like there's 4 people on there. So I'm going live because I used to have a YouTube channel. Everybody like my poofs? You like my poofs? I used to have a YouTube channel doing tarots, and I enjoy doing digital media creation, and I wanted to combine the two and somewhat, I guess, use this little dinky platform on here to do all of that. Do I wave? How do I wave like this, right? This is all new. I'm going to wind up having to watch a YouTube on how to do a TikTok live. This is funny. Or is there a spot to go onto TikTok and do that? That's interesting. Live, do. So, send invitations to get members. A member badge, an exclusive gift, entrance spot. What are we doing? So, I plan on using this lovely platform to show other people how to use their own little digital media creations for their own self-care and their own creation of materials to put out on a website. So please go to the website, firefaedesigns.com. That's where I'll be going, and I will be figuring out eventually how to make enough content to go back to YouTube and have content on there. So, no. Sorry, I'm so sorry this is boring, guys. I'm really just trying this again. I've never done a live, so figuring where everything is at. There's guests. Okay, don't need to do that. Host with co-creators. Okay. Interesting. So, let me. Oh, I think I figured that out. Oh, I got it. Okay, who likes the poofs? Who likes the poof? I like the poofs. Anybody like the poofs? Okay, so back to it. Alright, so I am Jessie, your Fire Fae. Whoops. Going live for the first time. Turn off invites for this live. Yes. I don't want to do the invite livey thing. I'm still figuring this out. Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. I've got a computer, well, a TV screen of this in front of me. I'm wondering if I could watch my own live and read it over here, but I'm watching it over there. So, hopefully, people are having a lovely day. We have the King of Candles. So, we've got some Aries energy, some Leo, some Sag. We got some fire energy going. What's going on today, everybody? Going live for the very first time on this platform. I have had a YouTube tarot channel. It's kind of been I've been MIA because I've been building a different type of career. And hopefully I plan to integrate the two now and do my own thing and make some money. So let's get that rolling, hopefully, right? Okay, cool. So, hopefully if you're here, hello, nice to meet you. My name is Jessie. Hello, hello, hello. So, looking at some tarot. Ooh. So, we got some gift 10 of presents, and we've got the devil. Ooh. So, somebody's hoping somebody's not using some toxic ways or using some toxic entities in regards to possibly their family or their money. Or there might be, a Capricorn running around. Or actually, it's probably card spirit telling me I need to do a reading for Capricorn. Like, hi, Capricorn. Like, you guys will be the first. Like, hi, how you doing? My name is Jessie, your TikTok candidate for president, and I go by Jessie, your Fae Tarot reader. My YouTube channel is called Fae Tarot, and I just did a new website called Fae Design, because I would like to be able to show people how to use some of the free digital media creation tools out there for their own self-care, and to help themselves be their best selves on that one. So the first reading is going to go to you Capricorns, and then Scorpio will be next. I'm just going off my cards here. So, Capricorn, hello. Love to meet you all. Nice to see you. Go ahead and hit some likes, hit some shares. Do a girl a favor. First live ever, so my apologies if it's all weird. I've never done this before. So, thank you for joining me, and thank you for going through this journey with me. So, Capricorn energy, let's see what's going on with you guys. Which is funny because I have a screen in front of me too, which I wonder if I should have used my iPad. It would have been easier. But anyway. So, Capricorn, let's see. Ooh, okay, let's see what we got. So, Capricorn, you've got the Three of Potion energies, which in this deck is the Three of Cups. So, that means there's friendship, there's jovial time, there's happiness. Probably because we are in the month of October, guys, right? So, Capricorn, you might be feeling that type of energy. Or you could be feeling some type of, if you're feeling some type of what is it? How could I put it? Transmutation of the energy into possibly not friendship or anything like that. Could be a third-party situation because you have the death showing up as well. So there's beautiful Scorpio showing in, as well as the Aries influence. So what's going on here? It looks like possibly there is a transformation. There is something that's happened. Maybe there hasn't been a third party that's come in. That could have been a new job, a new individual, a new person wanting to have a new start with somebody. And that created a phoenix moment, if you will. Scorpio is known for the death and rebirth of a new transformation. So let's go and see what's going on with you beautiful Capricorns for that. Hopefully it winds up being a good time. So that's where we're at with that. You got the Three of Cups and you've got the Death card, Capricorn. So beautiful. Hopefully you guys enjoy what's coming in. If not, what I pick up too is you've had a lot of friendships come and go, and you've got new things happening in your life, and you've began a new cycle. So what's going on is you're possibly going through that death process, that tower moment, or you're about to experience it soon. I guess nobody's going to watch because I have no boobs out. It's all good. So, we're going to Scorpio. Scorpio. What you doing, Scorpio? Nice to see you. Love the energy. How are you guys? Thanks for tuning in. Nobody's watching. It's fine. This is how you start. This is how you start. Alright. So, Scorpio, Page of Presents. So, technically the Page of Pentacles in this deck. Are you waiting for maybe possibly some job offerings or some contracts to come through? You might be wondering maybe where your pennies have been, because the Page is somebody who is obviously inexperienced, but doesn't mean he's not looking for something still that's tangible. So, Page of Presents pops out for you, Scorpio, which, you guys are always about your money. High Priestess flew out, but she went in the reverse, so that's interesting. So, I'm not sure how we want to take that. So, upright, your Scorpios. High Priestess energy, that means things are going on in the background. You're not meant to know what's going on. And if you do know what's going on, it's because you are a Scorpio and you have that intuition. You understand what's going on through that third-party energy kicking in that you listen to, i.e. that gut, whatever you guys choose to call it. Not bad energy, but if it's upside down, this is somebody who's not really acting in the best, highest vibrational self, which sometimes, Scorpio, that can happen. You know what I mean? Because you guys love to sting people, because it's just in your nature, and that's how you call it. Like, I just stung you because it's who I am. I love being a Scorpio. Thank you. So, Scorpio energy. Thank you, Scorps. So, kind of doing some general readings. I'm just going live because I wanted to bring in some attention. I just started the Fire Fae Design website up again. I used to have a tarot channel. Again, my name is Jessie, Fire Fae Jessie. Also, I usually go by the little stupid tag on here, Jessie, your TikTok candidate for president, because I'm usually ranting and raving about some stupid political crap, alright? So, like, oh, Kevin McCarthy. Kevin McCarthy is now no longer the Speaker of the House. Okay, cool. Now what's that mean? Just because somebody, you know what I mean, decided he was no longer needed. But I don't like to get into politics. Let's just do some more. Okay, so the next energy. We're going to do Taurus. Taurus. Hopefully you guys like my poofs. I like my poofs. You guys like my poofs? I like my poofs. So we've got some Taurus energy. We'll do some Taurus energy next. Just did Capricorn, just did Scorpio. So Taurus, thank you for hopefully joining in. Hopefully, thank you for tuning in. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Like I said, I'm doing it. It's my first time going live again. It's been a minute. Thank you guys for tuning in and joining and going through this with me. So there's going to be a judgment call made here with you guys, Taurus. You're looking at possibly, you know what I mean, some contracts. You might be looking at changing jobs. You might be looking at changing any type of major decision, because obviously this is major arcana, so it's a major factor in your life. If not, there has been some messages that have come through, whether it's been while you're sleeping, whether you've been meditating, or whether you've just been going through your thing and something just like clicks randomly, Taurus, because you guys have that way of doing that. It's like all of a sudden, like, oh my God, that's what that meant? Holy crap. So that's what's going on. And then with the Ace of Presents here, technically the Ace of Pentacles, that's why I'm saying possibly a new job offer coming in, new contracts, new money, new opportunities, maybe a new earth sign coming in as well if you're looking in for the gates of love here. Very well could be Judgment, usually could be a Libra. With this energy, the Ace of Pentacles, of course, any earth sign, another Taurus even maybe, because you guys are very dominant, so you bring other dominant energy in with you. So I do love the Taurus. Taurus is one of my favorite energies to read for, because I'm an Aries myself, so I'm very headstrong. Hopefully you guys are too. Let's go with the fire, guys. So again, my name is Jessie. Thank you for tuning in. It's my very first live. I'm just doing some general readings for some tarot readings right now. Introducing the fact that I've started my website, Fire Fae Designs, again. And I just wanted to bring some attention to some self-care and some self-help, and using some digital media creations in the process to do it. Canva is a great atmosphere to use. It's easy to use. It's a nice platform. I don't know why I said atmosphere. I don't know, maybe because I'm first time live and I'm nervous and my belly's going. It's all good. So thank you, Taurus. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you, Capricorn energy. Next one. We'll do Pisces. We'll do I need to flip it? I don't know. Like I said, it's my first live, so I'm going to go back and watch it and see how this goes. So any comments or anything, please feel free, guys. All two of you. Thank you. Hello. Nice to see you. I don't know who that individual is to invite to go live together. I don't know. So, one step at a time. CTS 585. Like I said, when I get a little bit more comfortable, we'll go with that, guys. I'm used to doing like YouTube and stuff, and I've done live stream before where you're doing the tarot readings live on YouTube as well. So one step at a time. I gotta get my courage back. I gotta put my big girl panties on, get my courage back. It's okay. Going through changes in life, throwing changes. That's why we were in poofs. We were in poofs, right? So Pisces, what's the energy for Pisces? All right, Pisces energy. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Pisces energy. So, oops. Pisces, ooh, you've got the tower moment here, Pisces. So maybe the tower has happened. Maybe the tower is going to occur. We know what the tower moment is, right? The tower moment is something major changing in life. Whether it's a job, whether it's home life, work life, in relationships, interpersonal, even acquaintanceships that sometimes have some collateral effect that can adjust your lifestyle as well. Like, maybe they cleaned house at your job and now all of a sudden there's only 2 of you left type deal, right? So Pisces, so take that into account. So if you haven't experienced it, it might be coming in soon. You never quite know with that tower energy, Pisces. So keep an eye out for that. We got that one popping out. And what else? What else? Give me a second card. Ooh, okay. Ooh, we've got the 3 of needles. So, ooh, 2 cards. 3 of needles. Ooh, and then the 4 of cups. Okay, so I'm sorry, Pisces. This sounds sad. Somebody is dealing, yeah. But with the Ace of Potions, the Ace of Cups, there is new love. There is new hope coming in, Pisces. Okay? So keep that in mind, guys. So Pisces, okay, I'm so sorry, guys. So Pisces, there was a tower moment here, right? And you had the 3 of Swords happen. So there was probably some heartbreak. Could have been a third party situation, and the third party could have been anything. It really could have been a family member, a cousin, a fucked up friend. You know what I mean? Things of that nature. So that's what happens sometimes. When the tower, we have that third party situations, and then we're left with that 4 of Potions energy. Okay, now the 4 of Potions in this deck is the 4 of Cups energy. So it's somebody, remember with our Rider-Waite Tarot deck, if we're looking at the 4 of Cups, we're looking at somebody who's looking at the 3 cups, and then the spirit is trying to hand the cup in, right? So it's trying to tell you that there's so many potions up here that you need to take a moment. You need to examine what's going on right there and understand why this tower moment occurred, okay? Because like I said, there is new love coming in, so you're going to be open to this. You're going to have the opportunity to be open to new love, which is a beautiful thing, Pisces. I love that for you, okay? But make sure you're open to the red flags. Make sure you stay aware to the signals, okay? That's what Spirit's trying to tell you, okay? Don't put yourself in a situation just because you want to be with somebody. You're just going to choose anybody. Stop choosing that stupid bullshit, okay? Pisces, you're better than that, okay? You know better than that. Or if you're the energy feeling about your Pisces energy right now, don't be so overbearing with your Pisces. Remember, they're a fish, okay? So when the Pisces is a fish, what do? They swim, right? They swim. So what happens when somebody starts coming after that fish? The fish is going to swim away. That's the whole point. The best way to get at a Pisces is to swim the other fucking way. You want to know the truth? They're swimming that way. You might as well swim that way and go do your own thing, because then they're going to stop and wonder where the hell you went. And then they're going to come around and chase you and do exactly what you wanted. So that's what that happened right there with Pisces energy. Okay, but like I said, the bottom of the deck does say new energy is coming in for love. So keep that optimism open for the holidays, because we all know the mistletoe is coming, right? So that was energy for Pisces. Just doing some general readings here, guys. Appreciate that energy for you. All right, so Pisces, thanks for kicking in. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Again, my name's Jessie, TikTok candidate for president. Also, I am go by Fae Jessie. That is my tarot channel, Fae Tarot. I started it a few years ago. Have done a couple other things in my career path, so we're over here rebooting the brand, seeing what we can do, because life gives you lemons. You make lemonade, or when you're in Florida, you add vodka and get some Tom Collins mix and make some lemon drops. That's what we need to do. Some lemon drops, right, guys? Whoops. Ooh, the devil. Somebody thinking I'm doing bad. Somebody thinking I'm doing wrong. Somebody think. If not, there's some Capricorn energy. Heavy Cappy. Heavy Cap. If not, it's time to let go of the toxicity, guys. Whoever's on there, whoever's reading that energy right now, who's directing it at me, who needs to hear that. Capricorn energy, sun, moon, rising, Venus. You never quite know. So, who's next? Gemini. Gemini, yo. Okay, so Gemini. Gemini, ho. Gemini, ho. All I'm hearing is Gemini, ho. Who's the Gemini, ho? Not kind of calling any Gemini's hoes. That's wrong. My apologies. So, Gemini, thank you for the energy. Thank you for joining me today on my first live. Never done this before. I appreciate that. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell down below. That's usually the YouTube flow. So I don't know if that's what's going to be for TikTok as well. I'm old. I'm an older millennial, so I'm learning new tricks. So Gemini energy, Gemini energy. Let's see what's going on with Gemini energy. Gemini energy. I really should put some music on in the background, huh? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. One step at a time. I'm still figuring out how to work this live as it is. Mindy Thomas, 55. You know, there's going to be a lot of scammers. Promise you right now, I will never message you, hey, do you want a reading? Hey, do you want a reading? Absolutely not. No worries. So, Gemini energy. Let's see what Gemini energy is going on and going through right now, Gemini. Gonna do some videos, probably put them up on YouTube. See if I can get that energy. So Gemini, Temperance, and the Knight of Candles. So that in this deck is technically the Knight of Wands. So Temperance, balance. You're dealing with Sagittarius energy. You're dealing with the fact of maybe there's a lot of things going on emotionally right now, physically, mentally, spiritually, and you're just kind of feeling drained. So you're having to get that balance back in your life, whether it's with the energy in your home or the energy outside your home that's draining you to not feel so in your home at that moment in time. And what happened is the Knight of Wands comes in, right? And it's that passion. You're looking for that passion. It might be trying to find the balance of home and work life to go back into that passionate side, that Leo energy, that Sag energy, that Aries energy of finding your desires and wanting to do what you want to do. What I'm hearing is that somebody's wanting to get their wand played with. Somebody's wanting to get their wand played with. Y'all are being dirty on the live, but it's okay. My energy's a little different. It's all good. So, any which way, Gemini. So, you're wanting some more balance in your life, more understanding, more stability. That way you can, when you're coming in hot, okay, it's reciprocated, is what I'm hearing. So, Gemini, that's not a bad thing. But also, too, remember, when you're coming in hot with this energy and there's that energy that's looking for balance, it might be met as a chaotic type energy. So don't fall into that trap, Gemini, okay? You guys will get into your head about it because there's like 17 people up in there because you're Geminis, okay? I would say 4, but that's just being nice. With that Gemini energy, so that balance is coming in. And that skillfulness. And don't forget, as he's creeping, somebody might be creeping around too. Look at the energy, okay? This individual is coming off as feminine. This one is coming off as masculine. But they're looking away. So something's going on where things are not balanced out and somebody's going the other way. So Gemini, take that as it resonates and see how that works for you. And then there's one last stand coming. So you've got that Nine of Candles energy, right? That Nine of Wands. So that Nine of Wands is that wounded soldier, that last guy who's got one last lick left in him, right? I'm gonna go for it. I can do it. I've got it. You know what I mean? It's that fry cook there on that Friday night that got that last 30 minutes trying to make that last bag of fries stretch, right? Yes, I've worked in a kitchen many, many moons ago. Many, many moons. Applebee's, actually. It was kind of fun. So, that Nine of Wands energy right there means hold that ground. Stand your last ground. You've got this, okay? It's not going to be easy because people are going to be walking away maybe in the situation, and that might be what's needed, regrettably, okay? Sorry, my screen went blank on me here. I got my big old TV in front of me. trying to work this out eventually. So Gemini, thank you for that. Love the energy. Appreciate that. Yeah. Thanks for joining me on my first live. Oop, there's a page of presents. 4 of needles, 3 of needles. So, yeah, maybe Gemini, somebody's trying to tell you too. Okay? Pay attention to your money, all right? Because they know you've been taking a rest and you needed a break because there's been some heartache going on right now, Gemini, okay? Sorry you're going through heartache. Seems to be the season of, changes right now. It's all right. I'm trying to make the most of mine. Hopefully you guys make the most of yours. You guys like my poofs? I like my poofs. I like my poofs. It's all good. So, Fire Fae Design will be the website. I hopefully will be able to provide some lovely little digital downloads for people to help with their self-care and things of that nature. I just enjoy creating things. I enjoy doing tarot. So we're trying to figure out how the niche is going to flow. So thank you for joining me on my very first live. Again, my name is Jessie, your TikTok candidate for president. Okay? We're usually ranting and raving about politics, but I've had a tarot channel on YouTube before in the past. It's still up there. Okay, it's been some time. And why not? Looking for a job, taking a break, gonna build the brand, see what we can do with it. I enjoy digital media creation, and I enjoy tarot, and I enjoy self-help. So let's see what we can do, and probably real estate. All right, next one, Leo. Beautiful Leo energy, Leo. All right, Leos. Let's see what's going on. Leo, thank you for coming in. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's check that energy. You guys don't want to talk, do you, Leo? Ooh. Cards got stiff. Cards got stiff. Cards got stiff. Leo. All right, let's see. All right. Ooh, Leo. You've got the Hierophant and the Page of Wands. Beautimous. And then the Strength down at the bottom. Lovely. Showing up. Of course, Leo. Of course, you would show up in your own reading. I would never have thought that about you guys. Not with Leo energy at all. It's okay. I love you. My son's a Leo. So you've got the Hierophant. You've got the Taurus energy here. And then you've also got the Page of Candles here in this deck. It is the Page of Wands. That optimistic energy, that wanting to explore the new, trying to figure out what that new passion's going to be energy, okay? Maybe you've been dealing with something that's been rather traditional and you enjoy the traditional, but the traditional is maybe wanting you to find something else to make that tradition even better, if that makes sense, okay? So you've gone exploring on a new path, and maybe you're dealing with some fire energy, maybe you're dealing with Taurus here, okay, Leo? Just kind of depends on how it resonates with you guys, all right? So maybe you're wanting to do something in regards to an institution-wise. Maybe it's regards to a job in the legal sector, okay? And maybe you've been dealing with something in regards to that legal sector issue, and you've decided to go into a different arena, a different path. No, I don't ask for legal advice. No, I won't do any of that stuff, so please don't ask me. Okay. So, Leo, take that as it resonates. You've got the Hierophant, that Taurus energy, and then that beautiful Page of Wands energy. Again, that new explorer there. Oh, that's what I hear. Keep wanting to explore. You know what I mean? You've done the traditional thing. You're used to being the leader. You're used to having people follow you, Leo. So you're like, okay, so what's the next best path? That's what we're going to figure out. So, good job. Thank you, Leo, for allowing me into your energy. I appreciate that. Let's go to the next. Let's go to Cancer. Let's go to Cancer. Let's go to Cancer. It's the beautiful water signs. Let's go to Cancer. Loving that Cancer. Love me some Cancer energy. You guys are great. You act like you're so big and tough, and you're just big, all and squishy and soft in the middle. But don't get it wrong. You guys got some claws. You really do. You really do. You definitely got your own fuck around and find out vibe. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. So, Cancer, let's see. What's going on with the Cancer energy? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you for allowing us in. Please let us get... Ooh, that was quick. So, look at that. You've got the Nine of Candles. So, making one last stand here. Are you dealing with a fire sign, or are you dealing something maybe in a more something that drives your passions in life, okay? Maybe in regards to, I don't know, maybe you have some drama on, like, you know, TikTok with something. You know how those other communities have their drama? Possibly. You never know. I don't know. I've never been on TikTok long enough to have any of that. I just wind up following it and then hearing about it on the screens. So let's see, Cancer. What else? What else we got to say with the Nine of Wands energy? Woo, that was quick. So, oh, here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. And then you've got the Eight of Potions, which is the Eight of Cups in this deck. Okay. So, you're kind of in the process of making a decision here because you're deciding you want to be happy. Maybe you're deciding something about children because there is usually something to do with the sun, okay? Could be a daughter as well. Take it as it resonates. All right, there's many on the spectrum, all right? So that sun energy, you're thinking about yourself. You're wanting to have that happy moment, okay? You're wanting to enjoy the fruits of your labor because you've worked hard. You've put the effort in. You've put a lot of work. You're almost done is what it is to get to that happy moment. And what's it going to take? It's going to take walking away from something because this is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is walking away. It's going off in a new path, possibly emotionally, possibly with a new water sign. Could be with the sun. Could be with a Leo, okay? It could even be with a more masculine type energy you're choosing to go forward on a path in life because you've done so much work here, okay? So what happens is when you start to decide to walk away from what no longer fulfills you to go find the other two potions, okay, the other two cups to make yourself have self-fulfillment. That's what your goal is. You're like tired of putting all the energy and not getting what you want. So if you're like, this is it. This is the one last time. If I don't get this result, I'm walking away from the whole fucking deal. I'm done. Like, that's it. I'm done with it. If this doesn't work. You know what I mean? So that's the energy I'm getting for you, Cancers. Okay? Hopefully that resonates with somebody. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know how TikTok Live goes. Does it have watchback? Does it play through? How does that work? I have no idea. But I thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. Wow, that's 318 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. My first live, never done this before, so thank you. So here we go. Aries is the next energy. Aries is the next energy. Boop, 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 boop. How's fall everywhere else? Because fall here in Florida is hot. Sucks. So, Aries energy. Let's see. Whoops. Holy crap. Aries just... bleh. Of course, because I'm an Aries. Sun and moon. So, Aries. My sun, moon, rising, Venus. Thank you, Aries. Please. Thanks for joining me on my first TikTok live. Whoopsie doodles. Look at that. Aries showing strong in their own reading. Showing up. And then there's Leo. Again. Stay strong. Have faith. Keep the confidence. I know I'm trying to tell myself because there is nobody watching right now. This is not as easy as it looks, but it's okay. So mad respect to all the tarot readers out there in tarot land. So, hopefully you guys will be joining me. This won't be the first. This won't be the last since this is the first. Yeah, well, the other one was first, and then I added some guy on there, and then I kind of didn't know how to take him off. I wasn't trying to do it live with somebody else. That's what happened. So, Aries energy. You have the Three of Candles, which is the Three of Wands, looking for your ships to come in, waiting for that abundance. You've put in a lot of effort. You're just sitting on top of the mountain, looking at the ocean, looking at the ships coming in with all the loot that's supposed to be yours. And you've got your King of Candles energy. So who is that? Yes, Aries. Show up strong in that reading. Beautiful energy right there. King of Candles. Who is that? That's somebody who's understanding, somebody who's loyal, somebody who is commanding in their presence, somebody who knows how to sit atop that throne, survey their land and see what needs to be done and just takes action. And when that energy is in its power, it is a great energy. So Aries, you are living it. You are trying to do it. And if not, it's telling you, wait, your ships are coming in. You're going to be in that energy soon. Have no fear. Have no fear. Because strength is here. There's your Leo energy. There's your fellow brethren kicking in again. So, thank you for that energy. Thanks for tuning in. Hello again. My name is Jessie, your TikTok candidate, and I'm going to keep saying it for president. And then my other tag is firefaetarot at firefaetarot at youtube.com. Over there, well, not at YouTube, but on youtube.com. There you go. You know what I mean? So, just going live for the first time, figuring out my niche, doing some tarot reading here. Would like to be able to help do digital creation designs for people to help with their own self-help. We'll see. It's okay. There's nobody watching any which way. It's all good. Taking a leap of faith. Yep. Starting a new cycle, beginning anew. That's the energy, Aries, you coming through. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. Gotta give something, right? So Aries, thank you for that. Thank you for allowing me into your energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to go on to the next. We got beautiful Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius. I am not a singer. Aquarius. Beautiful Aquarius energy. I love Aquarius energy. It's that fleeting energy. It's that don't tie me down. I need my space. You can't tell me how much space I need or how much space I'm going to take because I'm just going to keep taking as much space that I need to. And that's our beautiful Aquarius energy. That's right. Thank you for tuning in. Tuning in. Do. Crazy is going to figure out how all the rest of that stuff works. So Aquarius energy, let's see what's going on for you. Get a couple of cards for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's Aquarius need to know? Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, we got the King of Needles. It's that King of Swords energy right there. Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Whoops. Got a couple more. So you've got your King of Needles energy. You have the beautiful Knight of Presence, which is the Knight of Pentacles in this deck. And then you have the High Priestess energy. So, not surprising, because Aquarius, you guys got that energy of having connection to the beyond. You have a way of knowing things, hence why you have to have your time to yourself. That's very big to you, Aquarius. So that energy is somebody's coming in very logically, coming head over heart. They're coming in with that truth, that knowledge, and that cutting. Basically cutting a bitch. That words are cutting a bitch, if that makes any type of sense. And with that Knight of Presence or that Knight of Pentacles energy, clarifying that's somebody who's taking their time and they're logically thinking about this because it's something to do that's going to affect their money. And I hate to say it, Aquarius, you're about your money. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay? When people are like, oh, am I the asshole for this, that, and the other? It's completely up to you and what you choose to value. If you think you're an asshole for breaking up with somebody for their debt, that's on you. Okay? If you're not, then you're not. And then what comes out? I feel like I need to blow my nose all of a sudden. Just got total loogie now. Any which way. High Priestess, right? So that logic came in because it's coming to deal with your money. You might be wanting to take a new job offer and you have been praying and wondering why this offer hasn't come in sooner, or it's something you've been working towards and looking forward to, and you didn't know what it was going to take to get to that path, if that makes sense, right? So, Aquarius, you came in logically, it came in about your money, and there's still things you don't know what's going on in the background because you're not supposed to know. That's the other High Priestess energy, okay? That's the other thing when you've got the High Priestess, okay? It's that intuition and understanding and trusting your gut, but also knowing that you're not supposed to know everything right now, so that's why you just kind of got to let it flow as it flows. Sadly, right? Nobody likes to hear that answer, especially Aquarius, but normally you guys are pretty good with the flow as it is. And what the bottom of the deck is, it's the Page of Presents. So yeah, make sure you're paying attention to your money, pay attention to your contracts. Don't let yourself get driven off course, okay? But also, too, don't let your head get in the way of making a decision, all right, that might only bring you short-term gain, okay? You hear my kitten? She's meowing in the background. She wants to go outside. She's like, meow, meow, meow. That's what she do. And she got breathing issues, so probably why I'm picking them up right now, too. Poor kitty. But I don't want to let him outside. The air quality is not the best. We've got all that smoke coming in from Canada right now. Aren't jet streams fun? Jet streams are fun. So, what's the next energy? Let's do some Virgo. Virgo, you know, that earth sign ruled by Mercury. You might be having some issues with your digestive right now, right? Virgo, you having some tummy problems? Possibly. You never know. Could be. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Let's have some Virgo energy. Thank you. You guys are very logical. Head over heart sometimes. It's okay. Nobody judges you for it. That's just the earth sign in you. But you will follow your heart. Don't get that twisted. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Okay, so entertain. And yes, you are the master and manipulator of manifesting. You are a witch in your own right, a warlock, however you want to call it. Okay, so that beautiful Queen of Candles energy pops out for you, Virgo. Nice, very nice. What's the second one? So you might be, whoopsie. Ooh, okay. Usually you might be having to claim back your power in a situation here, Virgo, okay? Because we have now the Seven of Presents, right, which is the Seven of Pentacles. You're focusing on working on something hard, possibly a job, possibly building something into something more sustainable. That way you have a way of making income. Also, too, you then have the Page of Potions, which is the Page of Cups. So somebody might be coming in and talking to you about this and might be coming in to apologize, because then you've got the Six of Coins, because they might have been giving to one and not the other. Because you know the Six of Pentacles, he's being generous with one hand and giving, holding off on the other. So what we're seeing here, Virgo, what we're seeing here is you're having to take back and take a step into your power here a little bit and realize here and use your inner intuition to understand that the hard work that you've been putting in and putting towards this situation here, whatever it happens to be, it's not maybe going as planned because you're not getting the responses that you want. Okay, you might also be being talked down to a little bit condescendingly. All right, and that's never fun. Nobody likes to be talked down to. Okay, I know I don't. So what happens here is then it makes wind up being somebody maybe being a bit standoffish. Okay, normally it was good in the beginning where the money was coming in, and then all of a sudden it possibly has stopped. And you're using your inner intuition to find out and understand why that may have occurred. And it's something to possibly do with building your money. Maybe somebody felt you weren't putting as much effort into it as more as you should have been. And that can happen. And if that's the case, maybe you do need to apologize, because this can be an apology as well. And you might need to apologize to somebody because maybe you weren't giving as equal reciprocity. And that's okay. And Virgo, sometimes you have really high expectations, so it's hard for somebody to maybe meet your expectations. Sometimes it's better to not have any expectations of an individual, so that way you're never disappointed. If that's the case. Oh, there's my husband. Hi, husband, I love you. So, Virgo. And then at the bottom of the deck energy, it's giving you the Ace of Needles. So it's telling you it's time. So Spirit's coming in and telling you, hey, it's time for that new idea. It's time for that new thought. Maybe you need to say it. Maybe you need to do what you need to do. Okay? Maybe it's time to take a new look at that perspective. And it's time to start that new project you've been thinking about, Virgo. Okay? Because you've been putting a lot of work and effort in, and you don't feel it's coming back to you like it should be because you're not getting the proper communication. You're not a fucking child, Virgo. Okay? If that makes sense. That's all I'm hearing is, Virgo, I'm not a fucking child. Don't talk to me like that. Okay? Please. Thank you. I don't know why. Just somebody got an attitude. So, all good. All right, who's next? Next. Libra. Beautiful Libra. Ruled by the beautiful Venus, right? If you've got that sun in Libra, your life purpose is to personify and promote the art of civilized living. Find inner balance through developing poise and grace within yourself. These little cards are pretty cool. I got them in a book. It's on my website. It's called Astrology. It's a neat little thing. I just like them. And then your planets in Libra. Planets here will express themselves with polite refinement, seeking to create an atmosphere of harmony and acting with consideration for others. Libra on the cusp of a house. This is an area of life to which you bring elegance and tact. Here you are good at sharing or working in tandem with someone else. Very interesting. But I do love my Libras. My man's a Libra. I love my husband. Mama's a Libra. Isn't that weird? So, Libra. Let's see what's going on with Libra. Let's shuffle it up. Let's see what's going on with Libra. Thank you for tuning in. This is my very first live. This is Jessie, your TikTok candidate for president. Also, the other tag is Jessie, your Fire Fae from firefaetarot. That is my tag on YouTube, and I will be uploading videos there. The website is Fire Fae Designs. I will hopefully be able to show you yourself and get to that point of how to use some of this free, beautiful digital media creation to help do some self-care for yourself. And I don't know, maybe make some items. Maybe you can sell them yourself as well. That's my goal, right? Right? Let's do this together. All right, beautiful Libra. Let's see what's going on with my beautiful Libras. Right. Beautiful Libra. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you for your energy, Libra. Let's see what's going on. Oopsie. Okay, so, boom. All right. So, again, we have the Seven of Presents, okay? So, Seven of Pentacles. So, there's some work going on here. There's something to do with your money. Maybe you're at work. You've been working hard at your job. And you've got the Ten of Potions. Very nice. You have the beautiful, happy home. You've got your fulfillment. You found somebody, you know what I mean, that makes it worthwhile to get up and go to work for, if that makes sense, okay? And then you've got the Four of Potions, okay? And somebody's sitting here feeling like, okay, how do I put this? Somebody's wondering, like, why can't they look at the blessings that's come into them, okay? Like, somebody's trying to get more blessings. So, Libra, you're getting more blessings, okay? And for some reason, you might be standing in your own way because you're too busy looking at work. And it's okay. And it's okay, Libra. It's a beautiful thing. So with that Seven of Pentacles energy, go ahead and keep focusing on what you need to do because it is making sure you have a happy home, okay? So don't forget to thank and be thankful for the blessings that they come in. And don't forget to take the blessings when they're trying to come into you, okay? Sometimes it may not always seem like there's a blessing coming into us, but there is. But there is. Again, Leo energy, strength has been... This card has been following me this entire life, so probably my son. Like, Mom, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Anyway. So Leo energy, please take that into account, okay? You've got these beautiful blessings coming in, and it is a beautiful blessing. Sometimes you may think you are without something, but that's not true. That's not true. You are abundant, and it's just taken a lot of work to get there. And yeah, you're not exactly where you want to be yet, but you'll get there, Libra. You'll get there. Nothing wrong with that. Do, 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 do. Oops. I know I got a small channel. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching me. That's what I'm saying. I got to get back onto YouTube and get back into building that up again. It's all good. So we're going to go ahead and do our last one, which is Sagittarius. Beautiful Sagittarius. Fellow fire sign. Appreciate you. I really do. Was that really all 12? It is. Wow. That went really fast. Okay. Sagittarius. Let's do it. Ooh. Remember, ruled by Jupiter. Very nice. And it's your hips and thighs. Huh, Sag? Ooh. Shakira, Shakira. Yep. Shake that booty, Sag. Shake that booty, Sag. All right. Thank you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius energy. Let's see what's going on. What do they need to hear? What do they need to see? What do they need to know? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, Sagittarius. Let the energy. Oop, you hear more cats? I have 6 cats. I know. I'm hungry. I need something. I need to text my husband back too. So we're almost done. My first live ever that nobody really watched. It's okay though. Thank you. Who did? Thank you for the 318 likes. I appreciate that as well. I guess maybe if I was, playing with my boob, I'd get more likes, right? Like, So, Sagittarius. Let's see here. Whoops. Ace of Postings. Came out in the reverse, sadly. So Ace of Cups in the reverse. So maybe somebody didn't get the love offering that they had wanted. Maybe somebody wasn't getting exactly what they needed out of a relationship. Maybe somebody put a love offering out there and it just wasn't reciprocated. Or maybe somebody just isn't wanting to give the love offering out. It just kind of depends. Why is it when I grab my boob, all of a sudden I get way more views? Bourbons. Everybody loves boobies. So, Sagittarius, Ace of Cups energy in reverse. Oop, you've got the King of Candles showing up in your energy. So, maybe it's because, you know what I mean, the King of Cups energy, it is somebody who could be married, all right? Don't be trying to have multiple relationships when you're married. Sag. That's what I'm hearing. Sag. Okay? So, it's probably why the love offering wasn't coming through. But either which way, if not, it wasn't reciprocated. So that's why this love offering didn't go through the way you wanted. Maybe you started talking to somebody. Maybe you started dating somebody. Maybe you started getting, to that other stage where you're like, all right, maybe I want to do more than just, Netflix and chill with this individual, okay? Or, Disney Plus and thrust, right? You know what I mean? And it happens, okay? And maybe this energy just wasn't ready for that. And that's why it wasn't reciprocated. But it's okay, Sag, because you know how to stand in that power. You know how to be a king on your own throne. You understand the power that you exude, especially when you're looking to go ahead and move forward, possibly in the love department. Because, yeah, there's things going on in the background because sometimes things don't work out because they're not supposed to work out. And that's just how it goes. Sadly. Right? That's what the High Priestess tells us. All right, you know a little bit of a little bit, but you don't know everything of everything because you're not supposed to know everything of everything, and there's nothing wrong with that. Not knowing everything of everything with that energy. And so that's what happens when, the Ace of Cups comes out in reverse. We got the Priestess on the bottom. I'm just curious. Let's see if it gives us another card. Oh, that was way too many. Way too many. All right, Sag. Give me another one. Yes, one more. Okay, there it is. Yeah, see? Because the love offering needs to be reciprocated. You need to find somebody, Sagittarius, who's going to give you what you want. And that's what happens. That's why this Two of Potions is in the upright and this one was in the down. It didn't go through the way it was supposed to because it wasn't meant to go through. Because you've got some fire energy coming through. Could be another Aries, could be a Leo, could be another Sag. That's how that situation works. So that Two of Cups will eventually come through, but it's only going to be the right Two of Cups offering that's going to be accepted. Equal reciprocity. So if you're on the energy that wasn't trying to be equal, then that's why it didn't go through. If you were the one being equal and it fell through on the other side, that's why it didn't go through, because it wasn't equal reciprocity, and that's the only thing that you're going to accept. And that's the energy that's coming through. You will take nothing less than what you deserve, as you should. As you should. You should never settle for less, and that's it. Period. Right? So, keep it up, Sag. Glad you guys had a good one. Oh, look at that. And Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. You're looking for the right queen. You're looking for that right energy. You're looking for the right partner. However that is for you in your relationship. Take it as it resonates. I know there's a lot of different individuals on the gender spectrum, so take that as it resonates, okay? But I think I did it. I think I went through my very first live. I appreciate, okay, coming out. Ooh, we got the Three of Potions. So hopefully there's not some Three of Cups energy going on. Hopefully somebody's not cheating on somebody. If not, maybe it's time to make new friends. Maybe I'm making new friends. Hopefully I'm making new friends. Go ahead and hit that follow button. Appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in for my very first live. I hope to go live again. I plan on it. I might be doing some more of the Canvas stuff. I might be doing more tarot. I haven't kind of decided. Trying to figure out which way the niche should go. Right. But thank you for tuning into my live. I just did a general reading. Again, my name's Jessie, your TikTok candidate for president. Or it's Fire Fae Jessie, okay? At Fire Fae Tarot, and that's the YouTube tag. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna figure out how to get out this live, yo. Get out this live, yo. Ooh, there it goes. And now. Ooh.